Okay, here with Jamie today, after a 2-0 defeat to Braintree Town. I'll probably sum it up a bad night at the office, but your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't think we played particularly well tonight. I think a few of the boys let themselves down. We tried to play a bit of a new system just because of probably where we are in the league and the stage of the season. I thought we started okay and had a good chance, and I think I've said before, if you take your chances, it changes the game a little bit, and we didn't. And then I felt Braintree were on top, for the rest of the half and deservedly took the lead. And just lacked a bit of character and a bit of fight to get ourselves back in the game, which is disappointing because normally, that's one thing that I can't fault, but tonight it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I was going to say, we just didn't sort of act upon our great performance at Forest Green. Looking back on it in hindsight, do you regret changing the formation?
Well, not really. I mean, if we're going to try things for next season and we're going to try different formations and look at players, then probably it's a good opportunity to do it. If we're realistic, it'd be great to finish in the top 10, and that's still something we've got to work towards, but we've also got to start preparing for next season. So maybe Saturday took some of the stuffing out of the boys a little bit, and a few of them looked tired today, and like I said, don't help when we've got 7 or 8 injuries to first team players, and hopefully we can get a few back for the weekend, because I think we're going to need it.
Yeah, and also I was in my notes, I've got a youthfulness. Sometimes with youth comes inconsistency. I think that's a fair point.
Yeah, I think as much as we love bringing younger players through, they are going to have ups and downs, and like I say, a lot of them have played really well over the last 5 or 6 games, and you'd look at probably 80% of the squad tonight didn't perform to the levels that they're capable of, and that comes a little bit with youth and being inconsistent. But up until tonight, I thought the boys had done really well. So, like I say, it's a bad day at the office. We've got to dust ourselves down. We've said a few little things in dressing room, which hopefully they take on board, come in Thursday and Friday, and go again for Saturday.
Obviously, a disappointment was the nature of the goal, probably none more so than the first slight indecision from Blaine. And obviously, as we know, we're punished for that.
Yeah, I said, we've said before, at this level, if you give teams chances, they will take them, and like I said, we had a good chance. I didn't think we created loads tonight, but we had a good chance. If that goes in, you're 1 up, and then confidence builds and you get yourself on the front foot. We don't, and in the end, should have done better defensively with it, and we'll make a mistake, and then obviously score a goal from it.
And your thoughts on the penalty?
Yeah, I don't see how you can get clipped from behind and he gives it the other way. I mean, one thing I will say is probably not to handle the ball in your area, and we've said to Blaine about that, but I don't know how the referee has not seen Blaine being clipped on the back. I can see it 45 yards away, so I didn't think he had a very good game tonight, and that probably summed it up.
Moving away from that, made a couple of changes to the starting lineup. Harry was dropped to the bench, no Cornick. Just explain the starting lineup.
Yeah, Harry Cornick's loan finished on Saturday, so we was hoping that before Saturday we'd have a full squad back, so we didn't extend it, and obviously we can't do it now because we've got 12 loans. And in fairness to Bournemouth, they wanted him to start for the last month of the season, and like I say, we wasn't sure we could guarantee him that, and we swapped H around because we wanted to go for a bit of size from our part and play with a bit more of a bigger, bulkier team to match what we knew Braintree were good at. So that was the reason, and no doubt, hopefully, like I say, we'll get some players back and we'll rotate around, because I think probably seasons took its toll on a few of them. They're looking a little bit tired now, so we're hoping we can get some players fit and freshen it up a little bit.
There was no Toby Ajala in the squad. Was that injury?
Yeah, Toby got a whack to the eye on Saturday, had to go hospital, and he's still got blurred vision, so hopefully we're back for Saturday. Just sort of sums up our luck at the minute, with injuries and stuff, and Roscoe's still not cleared up. We're hoping Saturday. Curtis is getting treatment and can start swimming at the weekend, so there's still a few away. Obo done the warm up, but said he didn't feel great, so he's not looking as though he's going to be back anytime soon. Tom's out of hospital and he's got to see how he goes this week before he can do light training, so Connor had a scan today, so the list keeps going on and on. So it's hopefully we can get 1 or 2 back, and just put a bit of pressure on people for places on Saturday.
Obviously, we were a youthful side tonight. Was you not tempted to start yourself?
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I think from my point of view, I've not played for 3 or 4 months, and how long I would have lasted, I don't know, and we've only having 3 subs as well. I don't think we could probably really took that risk. So yeah, you know, I've not retired yet, and I still want to be a part of it and play some games. And like I say, if we need to freshen it up and we're down to the bare bones, then you know, I'll step in. Maybe might need a bit of experience, you know, over the next couple of weeks with the squad being a bit bare.
So chance to put it right Saturday, Chester, your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, we've got to, you know, take on board what's been said tonight to the boys, and hopefully they do. And then we've got to prepare ourselves, you know, for a team that's fighting for relegation. So they're going to come in, they need to get something from the game. And if we play like we have done tonight, then, you know, it's another tough game, and hopefully we can, you know, start on the front foot and be nice and positive, and people dust themselves down and not owe me, but, you know, put in a performance which the supporters deserve, and you know, people watching and paying their money deserve.
Just lastly, Toby Silva, has he had his loan extended?
I think Thursday's the day we've got to do it by, so we're looking to extend him and Josh, and I think we're going to need to. So yeah, we've discussed it, and that's something we're planning to do. Obviously we need to get that all clear from Charlton, but fingers crossed, you know, that will go ahead.
Fantastic. Cheers, Jay. Thank you, mate.